Angels and Forbidden Wisdom of the Infernal Dictionary, Demonology 4. As I sit here at, oh, hold on, let's see. I want to change one of these to Shamanism on Wisdom, just because, I mean, I have spirituality as one of the categories. I don't know, Shamanism just seems to fit a little bit more for me. And I'm eating a no bun burger. I was getting the no bun double burgers before, but maybe I think it's a little bit too much. But I got salsa, fresh salsa, cucumbers, onions, hot peppers, lettuce, tomatoes I think are in there, oregano. Oh boy, I opted not to get cheese or fries, but for my sweet treat I did get some white peach lemonade. White peach lemonade. Because it has no high fructose corn syrup in it. It's got filtered water, cane sugar, pear juice concentrate, lemon juice concentrate. Well, there's citric acid, fruit and vegetable juice for color, peach juice concentrate, natural flavor, and potassium sorbate to preserve freshness, apparently. This is part of my, what I call the Hitman presentations, Hitman, Hakim in the morning, afternoon, and night. I got the idea from Andrea Raquel, who's, as we call a wisdomer as well. Met her on the Wisdom app. So you're listening to Angels and Demons, Forbidden Wisdom of the Infernal Dictionary, Demonology 4. I have a new book and a new tarot deck here from Travis McHenry. It's the Angel Tarot, and it has some pretty cool stuff from in there. But I'm gonna start eating basically a salad. It's like a burger salad, and see if at least anybody pops in the room here on Wisdom. And I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna be using also, let's see, I have the tarot, a collection of secret wisdom from Tarot's Mystical Origins, the forward by Juliet Sharman Burke. I have the Demon Tarot, that's D-A-E-M-O-N by Ariana Osborne. I have as I mentioned, the Angel Tarot from Travis McHenry, and the Angel's Number book. Those are the 4 resources I'm going to be using in this. Oh, hold on. I don't think this is a good thing here on Wisdom. Hold on. Alright, I think my sound is going to come out much better now, because I turned off it was connected to my car, and that doesn't usually make the sound come out right when I'm using the Wisdom app. So it is 3:13 in the morning. So it's pretty late. This is the 4th installment of this. This one I'm doing directly into Wisdom, so it's going to be, indirectly. Hello, Elizabeth McClung, good morning. So this one's going to be published before the other ones that I did on Wisdom, because I downloaded the Wisdom Talks and I uploaded them to Spreaker, but I haven't published them yet. I'll publish them shortly after this. It's I'm going straight into Spreaker just because it's going to get the full episode. Some of the ones that I downloaded from Wisdom, some of them took only like 30 minutes of it, which I think is because it was over 2 hours. And but that's fine, because it comes in right at when I'm talking to some of the other Wisdomers, as we call ourselves, Wisdomers here on the Wisdom app. So for my Spreaker audience, if you hear that term, that's just because I'm also live broadcasting, as well as I'm live broadcasting through Spreaker, through Wisdom as well. And so every once in a while I'll have some some guests come up and talk to me, and I don't know, just serendipitously, the Wisdom app somehow cut the 30 minutes out of the 2 hours that I was able to download and write in at some interesting parts of the talk. So when people called in, so it's actually really nice. One of them was like an hour and 11 minutes, but I'll upload those soon. But again, another recap, I just got the Angel Tarot because I have Demon Tarot. I was also using the Angel Numbers book for these before, but I got a new tarot deck today, which is the Angel Tarot, and I got the Tarot. It's a book called The Tarot, a collection of secret wisdom from Tarot's mystical origins. I'll be getting into that as well, and cross-referencing, and it's going to be a nice little study here, because we're just going to really learn about the different angels on these cards. I sat in Barnes & Noble's today, and with the 2 new purchases of the Tarot and the Angel Tarot, I was cross-referencing the Angel Tarot, the meanings of the cards, with what's in one of the first books that's in this collection. As a matter of fact, let me go ahead. The books in this collection are from S.L. McGregor Mathers. It's called The Tarot. Then you have Eliphas Levi, The Magical Ritual of the Sanctum Regnum, and an excerpt from The Mysteries of Magic. I have P.R.S. Foley, Fortune Telling. Arthur Edward Waite, The Pictorial Key to the Tarot. P.D. Ouspensky, The Symbolism of the Tarot. Papus, Dr. Gerard Encausse, I don't know how you say his name. I also just say Encausse. The Tarot of the Bohemians. Harriet Augusta Curtis and F. Homer, The Key to the Universe and the Key of Destiny. Manly P. Hall, excerpt from The Secret Teaching of All Ages, and A.E. Thierens, The General Book of the Tarot. So, but the first one that I looked at in here is, let's see, the first book that's in here. This is a very large book, because it's got all of those books in it that I just mentioned. It's a huge tome. Let's see. There's at least 900 pages, it looks like, in there. Let me see. 941. So, if I don't include the index, it's got... Well, let me just include the index, because I used the index too. 956 pages. But I'm only going, right now, at least to start, I'm going to be referencing the first of these books in here. There's a forward, there's an intro. So the first one is the Tarot. It's occult signification, use in fortune telling, and method of play, etc. by S.L. McGregor Mathers, published in 1888. So that should be fun to get into. But as I said, I'm gonna take some time here. I'm gonna hear some crinkling and crackling. I really got to eat this salad. I just dropped off a sailor, a reservist, a Navy reservist. She was at the club tonight, and she was leaving, about to call a taxi, and all her friends left that were with her. 3 of her friends left and went back earlier. One of them left really early. He was really drunk, and I said, I'll take you home. I've been to the base before, and I can get on the base. So I had a nice conversation with her, which I recorded part of it. Or I didn't have the wherewithal to start recording right away, but as soon as I realized the conversation was interesting, or at least interesting to me, then I turned on my recorder and recorded that conversation. You can hear lots of car noise in the background, like just that white noise. So it's nice. I like real live, candid stuff like that. And so I recorded that. It was probably about 20 minutes or so on the way to one of the naval bases here in Norfolk, Virginia. And I'll be uploading that to Spreaker, and I might do a playback of it and during a live talk on Wisdom. But I've been hungry all night. Can you believe I got 12 delicious chicken wings from Venue next door because they were having like some special, I suppose, like the wings were like, I don't know, 25 cents. I don't even know how much they were, but either way, I only paid $5 for them. I don't know if I got some kind of employee discount, seeing as how both of the clubs, Central 111 and Venue next door, which is 112, are related. But whatever it was, I ate those. But I don't know if you guys know this about protein, but if you eat just straight protein like chicken and you don't do any carbs, you'll still be feeling like you're not, like it actually takes a lot of calories and energy to digest protein. So, which is one of the secrets how I also managed to burn a lot of fat and get really what people call ripped. Like you might see on Wisdom, the picture that I use there, people are always commenting about my abs. Well, I got this nice 6-pack getting back into the 8-pack over here because I do stuff like that. I'll just eat straight chicken and that's it, with nothing else. And it burns a lot of stuff, but I can feel the low blood sugar setting in. So I did get this no bun burger, which is basically, it's a salad. It's a burger salad. There's onions, tomatoes, salsa, which also has tomatoes, of course. Jalapenos, hot peppers, cucumber, lettuce, fresh onions. Did I say that already? And then for my sweets, in order to get some of those carbs I need, I got some lemonade with cane sugar instead of that high fructose corn syrup. I was looking at some of the other drinks in there, and the ingredients are atrocious. High fructose corn syrup being on the top of the list on some of those things. That's really crazy to me. That's really, really crazy to me. All that high fructose corn syrup, that's bananas. That's really bananas. This is bananas. So I eat, this is basically just a bunch of veggies that I'm eating here with some chopped up burger. Oh, and I got avocado as well for those good fats. This seems to do me pretty well. But yeah, let's see. Oh, I can't believe one of my phone holders that I had earlier when I was driving the sailor back, it just broke off of the window. I guess that was supposed to be as it is. I don't know why that broke. It seemed pretty sturdy, but broken. My phone fell. Wow, it broke clean off of that thing. That's so crazy. Oh well. Welcome, Yusuf. I got a treat for you guys if you're willing to wait around for that. I don't know why I didn't decide to wait until after I ate. Did you guys know, fun fact, but I'm gonna play some bird calls. Fun fact, I recorded these birds. Where did I record these birds? Oh no, that's not long enough. I recorded some bird calls. Oh, this is the crick. I call this Crick Road from China. Some of these crickets from China, the cicadas and stuff like that at night. Anyway, fun fact, did you know that some people in Japan and Korea make a whole bunch of money by eating on video? I'm not joking. And it's because they found that there's a lot of people who don't want to eat alone, and so they tune in to like something like YouTube or something like that, right? And just have dinner with people who are eating so that they're not eating alone. And that's really nice, and it's also very sad at the same time that there are so many people who are eating alone so much that there's like a whole industry where people are making thousands of dollars a month. They're making their entire living off of just eating on like live video streaming. So this is a little bit different. This is not even ASMR. It's just me eating my salad while I get into the Angel Tarot. Which, all right, let me look at here. So this is the two new purchases I got from Barnes and Noble. Okay, stop the crickets. All right, this is it says, so Angel Tarot, Travis McHenry, and these are like traditional angels. But let's read what this says. Angel Tarot, Travis McHenry. It's a beautiful box. It's like this white with gold foil. It's really beautiful. It says, go beyond the traditional angel tarot decks with this set of 72 angels of the Kabbalah, or Shem Hamforash cards. Since the beginning of time, we have been drawn to the magnificence and grandeur of angels, now using original sigils, summoning seals, and pentacles from ancient grimoires. The choirs of angelic hierarchy from the Kabbalah are shared with their divine names to invoke the true energies of these sacred, majestic beings into your life. The Angel Tarot cleverly combines the major and minor... Okay, that thing just fell again. Something about this device falling. Okay. All right. The Angel Tarot cleverly combines the major and minor cards of the tarot together with medieval angels of ceremonial magic. Move forward on the chariot with the angel Michael. Summon the moon with Gabriel. Meet Elamaya, the Queen of Wands, or seek the Hierophant in Angel Hazel. And it's by, what is this, Rockpool Publishing. So that's the Angel Tarot I'll be referencing. Also, don't be frightened, but I also have the Forbidden Wisdom of the Infernal Dictionary, the Demon Tarot by Ariana Osborne, original illustrations by Louis Breton, from Jacques Auguste Simon Colin de Plancy's Dictionnaire Infernal. And my French is terrible, so judge me. It's in the category of Body, Mind, Spirit. It says, what does the Demon Tarot hold in store for you? Summon the power of infernal beings to guide you on your path. I know that might be an oxymoron to some people. like summon demons to guide me on my path. For the 1863 edition of the Dictionnaire Infernal, the Infernal Dictionary, a volume filled with entries about magic and the occult, demonologist Jacques-Auguste Simon Colin de Plancy commissioned over 500 unique engravings, including 69 signed illustrations by Louis Breton, mostly compelling portraits of named demons. Now author Ariana Osborne has created a matched set of 69 cards out of Breton's works and written a companion book of illustrated entries for each. These entries detail each demon's attributes compiled not only from the Dictionnaire, but from a variety of other sources. Osborne's own interpretations and insights into the subject of each card, and focused meanings to use in a traditional one-card draw or a 6-card spread. The next best thing to dragging a demon into your living room to answer all of your questions. No, I don't think so. Includes a deck of 69 illustrated demon cards, a 160-page book including interpretations of each card that can be applied to a variety of life experiences, from making major financial decisions to general daily guidance. I've actually had this set for a very long time. It also is in a very beautiful box. With not gold foil, but it's like a red metallic foil on it. So they have their similarities. But this one's is mostly red and black, the Demon Tarot, while the Angel Tarot box and the cards is like white and like some kind of, I don't know what that color is, with gold foil on it. Really beautiful sets, and the cards, I mean, the illustrations are fantastic. And the tarot, a collection of secret wisdom from tarot's mystical origins. It says the ultimate guide to the untold mysteries and lost knowledge of the tarot. The tarot, a collection of secret wisdom from tarot's mystical origins, unlocks the lost secrets and ancient mysteries of the tarot with vital teachings from the original tarot masters of the past 2 centuries. Featuring a foreword by Juliet Sharman Burke, author of The Beginner's Guide to Tarot and The Mythic Tarot, this special collection of rare volumes reintroduces critical texts, many long out of print or impossible to acquire, and unlocks the invisible power of the tarot for a new generation of card readers. And this is by St. Martin's Essentials. Oh, I didn't say what Ariana Osborne's Demon Tarot, who's the publisher in that? It is the publisher. Oh, Sterling Ethos, New York. New York. Lots of publishing houses in New York, eh? So this is going to be a treat. Besides a treat, that a feast of this burger salad that I have before me. Yes, I'm stalling. Wow, one of them hot peppers or jalapenos just got me. Why do I do this to myself? Hello, police. But for some reason, I just love the burn and sting of hot peppers. Is that strange? Is that weird? To you? Because it perplexes me. Oh my goodness, it's hot. It's so spicy, it makes me sweat a little bit. I have to turn my cooling system down. You got some cooler air in here. Wow. It's so funny. I can't wait to publish the conversation I had with that sailor girl that I dropped off earlier. Hey Jack. It's funny because when I offered to drive her home, I pulled out my Defense Biometric Information Identification System card and showed it to her. And she was like, I don't care about your ID. She's like, are you just going to drop me off at home? I was like, yeah. I was like, what the hell else am I supposed to do? And then I pulled out this giant can of mace out of my pocket and I handed it to her. I said, here, you can hold on to this. It's so funny. Okay. But it was a fun conversation on the way dropping her off at the naval base. And in the middle of the ride, okay, it's 3:33, everybody. In the middle of the ride, she got the hiccups, so it's pretty hilarious that she was hiccuping for like the last 15 minutes of the ride. It was like 20 minutes altogether, so maybe not halfway in, like about a quarter of the way in. I don't know. And she started hiccuping, and it was a good laugh. But being that I looked up and it was 3:33, let's read what that means in the Angel Numbers book. So, Angel Numbers book. Record and reflect your spiritual synchronicities. The Angel Numbers book. How to understand the messages your spirit guides are sending you. By Mystic Michaela. Yeah. What are your angel guides trying to tell you? Have you ever noticed yourself waking up at exactly the same time every night? Or find yourself stuck on a certain page number of a book? What about seeing those very numbers repeated on signs and license plates while you travel? Numbers repeated throughout your day are one major way that angels communicate guidance, warnings, and praise to let you know whether the path you are on is right for you. The Angel Numbers book can help you decipher these messages. Here, you'll receive the tools to understand the meaning of each number and number patterns sent by your angel guides. You'll also find space to record and reflect on the numbers you see, cultivating meanings that are personal to you and your experiences. You'll learn to turn your attention toward the communication of your angel guides, strengthen your understanding of the messages they are sending, and stay more tuned in whether they're trying to speak to you. Whenever they're trying to speak to you. And stay more tuned in whenever they're trying to speak to you. Unlock your potential and light the way to a more satisfying, meaningful life with the Angel Numbers book. It says Mystic Michaela is a fourth-generation psychic medium. Her true passion is guiding people through spirit to live their own authentic lives. She has been featured as a New Age expert on Well Plus Good, Cosmopolitan, Shape, Mashable, Hello Giggles, and more. She is also the host of her own podcast, Know Your Aura with Mystic Michaela. Michaela currently lives with her husband and 2 daughters in South Florida, where she has a thriving practice of personal clients. And this is by SimonandSchuster.com. This was actually published recently in 2021. So, because it was 3:33 when I looked up, let's take a look. This is a message for everybody. We could all use this message, and it was actually relevant to a message a conversation I had earlier on wisdom. It says 333, Equilibrium. Nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Get some meditation going. Embark on a workout routine. And finally start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. Again, 333, Equilibrium. Angel number 333, Equilibrium. Nurture the mind, body, and spirit connection. Get some meditation going. Embark on a workout routine. And finally start that vision board you've been procrastinating on. Your angels want you to look at the areas of your life that are not fully rounded out and self-correct. So I think, Elizabeth McClung, if you're still listening, that's relevant to the conversation we had earlier on wisdom when you were sharing your poetry. Yeah, it's a message that shows up throughout the day. So it's a reminder for us to get those things going and continue getting them going. All right. I'm going to put this delicious burger salad aside for a moment and dig right in, because my thirst for this knowledge and the creative way and simple way that I'm going to be cross-referencing these resources is a lot of fun. And it's going to demonstrate to you how you too can take several different resources and combine it together to get some really more filled out readings, divinations, if you will. Metaphysical science, right? Putting different ingredients together. And one of the ways I'm doing this is, first, in the tarot book, I'm cross-referencing the meanings of the angel tarot cards, because they're numbered, with the Angel Numbers book. Right? So I'm going to look at if there are any similarities between the angels on the cards from the Kabbalah with the angel numbers, and also the angel cards from the Angel Tarot, and how closely their meanings line up with the meanings of the tarot that's in these different tarot compendiums. Good morning, Cecilia Grace. How do you do? And so, again, these 4 books, or 4 resources, I have first the Angel Numbers book, and then I have Tarot, a collection of secret wisdom from Tarot's mystical origins, which has 956 pages and is a collection of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books from the past 200 years, which is said that they are long out of print or impossible to acquire. And then I have 2 tarot decks to balance out also, I have the Demon Tarot by Ariana Osborne and Angel Tarot by Travis McHenry. Oh, and I have my wand that I made with my friend Sarah, and I painted it. I got a branch from a tree, and I painted it different colors, and I put a coating on it. So I made my own little wand. And you know, I saw that they have wands. You can buy wands in Barnes and Nobles, like Harry Potter wands. I thought that's pretty funny. But I made my own. I'm becoming a true wizard here, everybody. A true wizard indeed. Okay, so salad aside. Salad, you go over there. All right, I'll get back to you. And let me adjust my settings here. Oh, I think that's adjusted as much as it's going to be. And let me get right to it. Okay. So remember, this is in the Angel Tarot. These are a set of 72 angels of the Kabbalah, or Shemhem Forash cards. So let me open up this beautiful box here that I just got today. My member discount from good old Barnes and Nobles. I got it from the Barnes and Nobles in Hampton on Kilgore. All right. Let me pluck these cards from their box. These are really beautiful cards. I'm glad that I got these. I'm glad that these are angels from the Kabbalah. Because these are the traditional angels that most people know of, right? With names like Aya and El at the end of them, right? Like most of them have those Aya and El, right? Like Jeremiah and Michael. Actually, there's two of them in there. All right, so the first card here is actually, why not start with death, right? So the first card is death, and it's Mumaya, number 72. It's the last card, and it's God, the end of the universe. And then it has the meaning is endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. And on these cards, there's a little key here in the beginning of the book, and it shows what are these different sections on the cards. So here's what we'll see what these different things in the cards are. Where is that? Where is that key? Wow, this is a great book. Okay, so at the top we have the tarot correspondence, right? So this one's the tarot correspondence for this one, Mumaya, is death. Then we have the angel name, which is Mumaya. Then we have the angel number. This one is 72. Then we have the meaning of the name, which is God, the end of the universe, for Mumaya. And then we have the astrological meaning of the card and the angel, in which for death it's endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. And on the left bottom of the card, in some red ink, it's the summoning sigil. And then oh yes, and also in the middle there, the angel's office and abilities is also what it says: endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. And then we have the pentacle of Tosgrek. Never seen that word before. Tosgrek. All right. So that's Mumaya, and it's number 72. So let me see what in this gigantic book I have here. It was so much fun pulling this thing out and opening it up in Barnes and Noble on one of the desks, the tables in the cafe. People were like all looking like, what the hell is that? And it's also a beautiful book. It's like this dark green with gold foil on it, and it's got like a branch and a sword on there. It's really cool. All right, so the first book that I'm referencing here is and it's very short. It's by S.L. McGregor Mathers, published in 1888. It says the tarot, its occult signification, use in fortune telling, and method of play, etc. And it has all of the different cards here. So let's take a look at death. All right. death. Let's see, where's that? Okay. Death, change, transformation, alteration for the worse. Right? And what this card says, it says endings and rebirth, influences, health, and longevity. The reversed, if the card comes out reversed, this is, I think, for the traditional tarot cards, and this is in the book The Tarot, it says, reversed, death just escaped, partial change, alteration for the better. Yeah, well, I guess that would be right, because the death card is death, change, and alteration for the worse. So the reverse would be death just escaped, partial change, and alteration for the better. And again, Mumaya is God, end of the universe, endings and rebirth, influences, health, and longevity. So now I'm going to go to the Angel Numbers book and look at what does 72 say. What is 72? 72. Let's take a look. 72, quality. Align your life to your soul. You are being asked to align your life in a way that authentically reflects your soul. The desires you have are perhaps simpler than the life you lead. What can you do today to facilitate quality in all your environments and relationships rather than quantity? I think that's a good call there, right? Hello, Josh Black. Welcome everybody. So once again, 72, quality. Align your life to your soul. You are being asked to align your life in a way that authentically reflects your soul. The desires you have are perhaps simpler than the life you lead. What can you do today to facilitate quality in all your environments and relationships rather than quantity? It's quite different from the Death card and Angel Mumaya, number 72, a little bit there, but I got all these angels here ganging up on this demon tarot. I only got 69 demons, and I got 72 angel cards, and I got 999 angel frequencies in the angel number book. So we're protected here, folks. If you believe that angels are protectors, we got many more angels than we have demons. We have 999 plus 72. That's 1,071 angels versus 69 demons. I think that we're good here. All right. That's Mumaya. All right. Ooh. Let's go to the next card. Let me put Mumaya in the box. I'll put these all the way one at a time here. All right. I forgot exactly when I started. I think it was I can check the time on Spreaker. Been going for 37 minutes, so 38. So 38 from 3:40. It means I started about 10 after 3. So I may go till just 10 after 4, and just go through as many as I can, and then start again, because I don't want these talks to go more than 1 hour, so that I can download them if I need to. Actually, since I'm simultaneously broadcasting on Spreaker, I don't need to do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go until I don't feel like it anymore. That's what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna get lots of angel stuff in here today. Wow, this book is heavy. It's like weighing down one side of my desk here. All right. This desk is solid too. All right. All right, let's see. Okay, the next one. Oh, yes. The next one is the 10 of Cups, and it's High IL. Wait a minute. Actually, I just remembered in the Angel Tarot book, it gives a key on how to pronounce their names. Yes. So let's take a look. I know that there was like a key in there somewhere. There we go. All right, so that would be number 71, right? So number 71, how do you pronounce that angel's name? And it's, Hayael. Hayael. God, master of the universe. Hayael. I got the first one right. Mumia. Well, I said Mumaya. I like Aya. What? Okay. I like Mumaya, but it says Mumia. Alright. Anyway. Hayael. God, master of the universe. Alright. The corresponding, the tarot correspondence is the 10 of Cups. Alright. And it's number 71. God, Master of the Universe, and it's Divine Warrior. Confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. Confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. So how does that correspond in... What's the tarot correspondence here? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me tell you. And that's the... What did I say that once again? Let me get that beautiful card in my hand again here. The Ten of Cups. Alright, so let's look. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Where are you? Where are you? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Cups. Come on. What? What am I missing here? Oh, these two pages are close together. Alright, Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the town wherein one resides, honor, consideration, esteem, virtue, glory, and reputation. And the angel card says, confounds the wicked, brings victory and peace. Let's see what the reverse says in the Ten of Cups in this book. Reversed, combat, strife, opposition, differences, and dispute. Well, that goes along with Divine Warrior, right? Combat, all right, and dispute, all right, brings victory and peace. So that's Hayayel. Hayayel, number 71. All right, and Hayayel, then it's number 71. What is the correspondence in the angel numbers book for 71? Drum roll, please. Oh no. Wait, I don't have a drum. Right. I gotta get a drum. Wait a minute, I have drumsticks. Hold on. Let's get the drumsticks going here. Alright, drumstick. Drum roll, please for the... Wait. That's not gonna work. That's not even a... I don't have a drum. It doesn't bounce like it does on a drum. Alright, I'll just do it like this. Can you hear that? I'm gonna rock. Okay, drumsticks. Let me put those down. Alright, the number 71, Hayayel, that warrior, it says, spiritual goals. Feel the sacred energy within you. Your life is full of goals that reflect the material world, but this number is a message to set spiritual goals as well. Today, your angels ask you to create a list of what you want to expound more on in your connection to the divine. Once again, 71, spiritual goals. Feel the sacred energy within you. Your life is full of goals that reflect the material world, but this number is a message to set spiritual goals as well. Today, your angels ask you to create a list of what you want to expound more on in your connection to the divine. Again, you know, not much overlap at all, if any. If you heard some, you know, that's good for you. I didn't really get that much correspondence from there, but that's fine, because I don't expect a lot of it. What I'm expecting is a lot of inspiration. There's a lot of messages on all this stuff, and that's what I'm here for. And notice I have not touched the Demon Tarot yet. Not at all. Don't have to here. So Hayayel, you go to on top of your brother, or actually is Mumia. It's a lady angel. All right, next one. My gosh, how do you pronounce that? I guess I'm going to refer to the Angel Tarot guidebook here to look for that pronunciation. All right, let's see. The pronunciation of this next angel is Yabamia. Yabamia. It's spelled Iabmiah. Yabamia. Word of God creating all. And the card for Yabamia is the Hermit. Yabamia is the Hermit. The number is 770. And Word of God creating all. The office and duties of the abilities of the angel is alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. helps with spiritual progress. And so what does 70 in this first tarot book that I'm referencing? Oh, wait a minute. First, oh yeah. We're going Hermit first. We're going the Hermit, not the Angel Numbers book. We're going the Hermit. So, what is the Hermit correspondence here? Let's see. It says prudence, caution, deliberation. Alright? Prudence, caution, deliberation. And this says alchemy and transformation, rules and natural events, helps with spiritual progress. And prudence, caution, deliberation. The reverse is overprudence, timorousness, and fear. Okay, I've got to admit, I don't know what that word timorousness is. Have you ever heard the word timorous before? Welcome, Truly Julie. What is timorousness? Okay, now I gotta look up this word timorousness. What are we going on here? Let's see. Let's go to one of the angels we all know, which is the Googles. Timorousness. No, that's not what I said. Timorousness. Okay, that, I guess Google does not know what timorousness is, or they're just not getting me. So I'm going to write it out. Timoures. Is that what that word was? Let me look at it again. Oh, there we go. Timorous. Timorous, showing or suffering from nervousness, fear, or lack of confidence. Well, let's see. Okay, so that's the Hermit, prudence, caution, deliberation, and the reverse is overprudence, timorousness, and fear. So I guess you could just both call it fear. So showing or suffering from nervousness, fear, or lack of confidence. Okay. And again, Yabamia, this angel, number 70, Word of God creating all. Alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. And it's also the Hermit, which is prudence, caution, deliberation, and the reverse is overprudence, timorousness, and fear. Alright. That is Yabamia. And since Yabamia is card number 70, we're gonna reference the Angel Numbers book for the number 70. Did I already go in 70? No, I went 71. Okay. 70. Inner wisdom. Source energy is yours. The answers to your questions are not outside you. Rather, they are within. You are being reminded by your angels that you are tapped into the source energy, the all-encompassing energy of the universe itself. And it is abundant and limitless. When a question arises today, take a moment to answer it yourself first before turning to an external source. You know, it reminds me of a conversation I had the other day with our resident scientist who works in applied science in Armstrong Flight Research Center in Pasadena, California, Mr. Christopher Birkenbein, where I was talking about materializing metaphysical money, and we had a good conversation, and he talked about intrinsic versus external motivation. And so that's what this number 70 here is talking about, saying if you got a question or something, don't look for outside sources first. See if you can answer the question yourself. And you know, that's actually not so bad here. That's actually kind of similar here. Alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, but it says helps with spiritual progress. So maybe there's a similarity there. Where did that? Whoa! I'm like disappearing stuff before my very own eyes here. I just put the book and I don't know where I went to. Hey, Migdalia, how you doing? Welcome back. And again, that number 70 is inner wisdom. So I think that would be spiritual progress. But I'm also looking for, I'm also using confirmation bias, which is usually connected to a negative psychological practice. But hey, anything goes in metaphysics for me here. I think that in this case, and in my case, in the way that I use it, and the way that's been working for me, is confirmation bias is A-okay. Confirmation bias is basically looking for and only paying attention to the things that basically reinforce and support your currently standing belief system. So, but in this case, I'm using it to find connections. I'm looking for them where there may not be, right? They may not be there. But if you look closely, there are similarities. Spiritual progress and looking to yourself first, that's a form of spiritual progress. Would you agree or no? I don't know. I don't know if you agree or not, unless you tell me. Alright, so spiritual progress and looking to yourself first. Alright, next card here. I haven't shuffled these. I actually am just pulling them in the exact order that I got them out of the box. And I had read through all of them today, but I just put them on top, one on top of the other in the same order, basically backwards as they, when I first pulled them out. That's why I'm going from 72 down to 1. Alright, and now we're at the next angel. Looks like it's Rochelle, R-O-C-H-E-L, but it could have a different pronunciation. Let's see in the guide here if there is a different pronunciation. Let's see what it says here in the Angel Tarot. Angel Tarot is what? Reohael. Okay, so that's not even anywhere close to what I said. Reohael. It's okay. Reohael. But I mean, of course, this is Hebrew, right? This is from the Kabbalah, so what do I know? I mean, Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Dalet. I don't know much about Hebrew. I can read some of the characters. Anyway, that's beyond the scope of this conversation. So, Reohael. I would have just said Rochelle, but it's Reohael apparently. And Reohael. I was gonna buy a Jewish, I forget what it was called today, the Tanakh, right? But then when I looked through it, I was like, this is just the Christian Bible here. And I was like, why would I go and buy that if this is basically this is like the Old Testament? But it had Hebrew in it, which is really nice. Hello, Sarita Isa, my friend Asada. How are you doing? So Reohael. And the Reohael, the corresponding tarot card for this one is the King of Cups. So we're first going to go into this first tarot book that I'm reading out of the 9 that I have of these ancient tarot books. This one was published in 1888. And the King of Cups, and I'm going to keep reminding, I'm giving a shout out to these authors, even though they're not alive anymore. This is from the book by the author. Come on, book, cooperate with me. I know you're a huge book, but be nice. Alright. I mean, this is really a gigantic book. It's S.L. McGregor Mathers, the Tarot. It's occult signification, use in fortune telling, and method of play, etc. 1888. So what does he say about the King of Cups? The King of Cups. I remember, so King of Cups, Reohael, God seeing everything. The office and abilities is restitution, finds stolen objects, and discovers the person responsible. I think I remember this corresponding quite well inside this in this book. Okay, Reohael, 10 of Cups. Oh no, it's King of Cups. Sorry, King of Cups. Where's the King of Cups? King of Cups. Yes, a fair man, goodness, kindness, liberality, generosity, and reversed, a man of good position but shifty in his dealings, distrust, doubt, suspicion. Yeah, that would go along with this card, because this says restitution, right? Restitution, and it says finds stolen objects and discovers the person responsible. So this a man of good position but shifty in his dealings, right? That would be maybe stolen good position, right? Shifty in his dealings could be stolen object, and discovers the person responsible. So it's the shifty man that we distrust, doubt, and have suspicion of. So it discovers the person responsible. And the number of the card is 69. 69. So what is the corresponding angel number? Angel number in the angel numbers book, 69. We have new cycles. Accept and adapt. The natural order of things is change, and your angels are alerting you to the new cycles beginning presently. You are being encouraged to work on acceptance of what is, and focus on adaptability rather than seeing this change as a setback. Repeat this mantra: I am adaptable. Once again, 69. New cycles. Accept and adapt. The natural order of things is change, and your angels are alerting you to the new cycles beginning presently. You are being encouraged to work on acceptance of what is, and focus on adaptability rather than seeing this change as a setback. Repeat this mantra: I am adaptable. And now that we've reached angel number 69, guess who is coming to the party? That's right. The fucking demons. The demons. Thank you, Migdalius, the Torah. But no, the book was actually called the Tanakh, though. It was a larger compendium that encompassed the Torah. The Torah was in it as well. Let me see. Tanakh. Oh my gosh, Google, you are a piece of shit. Hold on. Tanakh. Yeah, Tanakh. Hebrew Bible. The Hebrew Bible, or Tanakh, also known in Hebrew as the Mikra, right? The Mikra. The Mikra is the canonical collection of Hebrew scriptures, including the Torah, the Nevi'im, and the Ketuvim. Different branches of Judaism and Samaritanism have maintained different versions of the canon, including the 3rd century Septuagint text used in the Second Temple of Judaism, the Syriac Peshitta, the Samaritan Pentateuch, the Dead Sea Scrolls, and most recently, the 10th century medieval Masoretic text compiled by the Masoretes, currently used in Rabbinic Judaism. Anyway, so it does have the Torah in it. But I do remember it did say on the book, it said the Ketuvim, and also that other word that I said earlier. But I do remember just the Ketuvim and Torah are included in this Tanakh that I saw earlier. So there's a little bit more to it than that. But thank you for reminding me of that there. All right. Oh, yes. So guess who's coming to the party now that we've gotten to angel number 69? Because there are 69 demon tarot cards. So, again, who knows if there's going to be any correspondence here, right? This is what I called occultinometry or occultinometrics, where I'm like looking to see what kind of similarities, if any, I find in the different divination tools that are being used. It would just be interesting to find also if there are some that are exactly alike. I could very well bust out some Viking runes up in this bitch, but I'm not going to do that. There's only 20, but probably when I get down to 25, I can start looking at Viking rune correspondences. I'm going backwards here, but I could probably look at Viking rune correspondences. But I don't think I don't think that she put these demons in any particular order. So I could very well just like go backwards in alphabetical order. I don't know. There's a demon here with, I think the last one is with the letter Z. Yeah, there's, right, I don't know, is that the last one? Is it Zabos? Zabos. I am Zabos. Zabos. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want to bring the demons into the party? This is an angel tarot party over here. I don't know if I'm down with the demon tarot right now, because I don't think there's an order. They don't have an order. The cards are not numbered, so there would be no way to find a correspondence there, unless I just started going. I could just start going backwards in alphabetical order, and in that case it would be Zabos. I am Zabos. So, I don't know, do I want to go there? Maybe if I was starting, ooh, yeah, that's a I just had an idea. Yeah, next time I may start with the demons and then go look and see what correspondences they have in other tarot. But yeah, because this, I just already looked at Zabos, and it's completely nothing to do with anything at all of good old Rauchael here. Because this says focus on romance and comfort as a divination. So I'm not sure that's not gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might be overwhelming myself if I do that anyway. So demons, go back in your box. We shall not be playing with you just yet. We'll figure out another way. But I so much want to play with them. I mean, these are beautiful cards too. Oh, are they the same size? Let's see, are the demon and angel cards the same size? They're just about. Not that much, not that far off. The demon cards are a little bit bigger. Guess the demons have to be a little bit bigger when there's, 1071 versus 69 up in here, right? I'm hanging out with 1071 angels, peeps. How many angels are y'all hanging out with tonight? I guess you all hang out with the same amount of angels I am, because you're chilling here with me. And metaphysical beings can be in multiple locations at once, can they not? All right, so maybe I don't know. How would I wonder if there's because these cards do not correspond with the traditional tarot in any way, shape, or form. The demon tarot was intentionally made differently. I wonder if she could have done something to correspond them, but these demons don't have. I mean, I think it's a really innovative, a great idea of what she did with this deck, mining the many tomes of demonology available out there to compile this deck. And I actually use it occultometrically by doing spreads based on a 5 rune spread of Runimal from the Viking runes, which in the first position it says it's the overview of the situation. In the second position it's the challenge. The third position is the where the situation is the course of action called for. The fourth position is sacrifice, and the fifth position is where the situation is heading. New situation evolving. That's it. New situation evolving. But I don't think I have. I would just be kind of like randomly just going through demons here without any real rhyme or reason. So I think you're saved by the bell. Because the demons are going back to hell right now. Okay, demons, be gone with you. I guess there's too many angels in here. They have somehow worked it out that you cannot come out and play this morning. Besides, the sun's coming out. What are you gonna do? Well, not just yet. The sky is still really dark, so I don't think that has anything to do with it. So, angels, it's time to play with the angels today. I may look at some demons later, unless I can very quickly figure out how I can correspond them to these angels here in this tarot. But I don't I'm actually scratching my head right now, like physically scratching my head. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna take a sip of this delicious white peach lemonade. And then toss the bottle haphazardly and get right back into it. All right, demons. Where's the book? I'm gonna take a look in the book real quick. Well, I mean, they have pages, but they don't. It's not one for one pages, right? No, they skip numbers. Let me see if this whole skipping numbers thing. I might have outsmarted myself here and figured out how to do this. 139. Yeah, that's the key. Yeah. All I gotta do is go backwards. My original thought. Hey, how silly. Alright. Well, this is... No. See, I apologize. I'm going back and forth here. No. Goodbye. Demons, goodbye. You're not coming out to play. Go back. Go to hell. Alright. Okay. No demons. No demons. Alright. Next angel card. Next angel up. Next angel in the outfield. Where are you? So we just talked to Rauhile. Okay, is that how? Let me look at this phonetic. Yeah, Rauhile. Rauhile. That's gonna be difficult for me because it looks like Rochelle. Rauhile. Where's the Hile? I don't get it. Rauhile. Go in your butt. Go to heaven. All right. Next one here is oh gosh. See, I thought I had it down. I was gonna say Habuhia. I would say Habuhaya. But it's probably Habuhia. Let's see. Habuhia. Yeah, Habuhia. Okay, I got that one. Okay, this pronunciation is inconsistent as fuck. Habuhia. Okay. Habuhia. God, the kindest giver. It's the 9 of Cups, number 68. Healing, preserves health, and cures diseases. Preserves health and cures diseases. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Let's take a look at the this book from 1888 and see what it said about the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Victory, advantage, success, triumph, difficulties surmounted. Reversed, faults, errors, mistakes, and imperfections. Am I looking at this right? Yeah, because there is no correspondence there at all. There's nothing in this book about preserves health and cures diseases, or healing at all, or being kind. It just says victory, advantage, success, triumphs, difficulties surmounted, faults, error, mistakes, and imperfections. No correspondence at all there. That's really no correspondence. All right. Well, again, this is not a traditional tarot deck. This is the Angel Tarot. I do not possess, nor have I ever, a Raider White Smith tarot deck at all. I have Black Tarot. Ooh. Nope. Stay away, Akeem. There's too many freaking cards in here. All right. Those are actually a little bit more like the traditional tarot in some ways, except they've been reimagined with indigenous, what is it? How do you call it? BIPOC, Black Indigenous People of Color tradition. So I'm not going to touch that now. However, since it's number 68, we can go to the Angel Number book and see what 68 has to tell us. It says, spiritually organize. Self-assess your happiness. Your angels are asking you to get spiritually organized. Today, take an honest assessment of your life. Write down what areas you do and do not feel organized in. Narrow it down to the hours of the day. The clock ticks away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Didn't hold on, but you didn't even know. Just to watch you go. Right, you guys know that song? But it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. No Linkin Park fans in the house? All right. But yes, it says, spiritually organized, 68. Self-assess your happiness. Your angels are asking you to get spiritually organized. Today, take an honest assessment of your life. Write down what areas you do and do not feel organized in. Narrow it down to the hours a day so as to reflect on where little changes can be made to ease discomfort. There's only a tenuous point of connection there in easing discomfort, where this says preserves health and cures diseases. I mean, you can be uncomfortable when you're diseased, right? It's self-assess your happiness. God, the kindest giver. Yeah. Tiny bit, but again, remember, I'm fishing here. I'm fishing. This is a fishing trip. I'm doing. I'm putting confirmation bias to use as much as I can. All right. Next angel is and we're still in the same, I guess, what are those called? The trumps? The suits? Right? This is the next angel. Oh my gosh, this name. It's spelled Eyael. Eyael. My angel has a first name. It's Eyael. Ayael. Go figure. Ayael. Hey man, what's the matter with you? Ayael for you, you not come? Ayael. Ayael. Alright, Ayael. So Ayael is the 8 of Cups, number 67. God, the pleasure of man's children. The fuck? Transformation gives consolation in adversity. I don't know what the hell's going on here. The 8 of Cups, Ayael, number 67. God, the pleasure of man's children. Transformation gives consolation in adversity. I don't understand how the pleasure of man's children has to do anything with transformation and gives consolation in adversity. But now we're going to look at this tarot book and look at the 8 of Cups and see if there's any correspondence here. Okay, it says 8 of Cups, a fair girl, friendship, attachment, tenderness. Reversed, gaiety, feasting, joy, pleasure. Okay, well, there's pleasure there, the pleasure of God's children. Transformation, right there. Gives consolation in adversity. Friendship can give consolation in adversity. See, told you I'm fishing. You find something, you find what you're looking for. I'm looking to see what I can find, and there's some very loose correspondence there. But I mean, the word pleasure is in both of them, so transformation. Okay, all right, here we go. I'll put Ayael away, but first, it's number 67. Let's go to the Angel Numbers book, and I promise no more Linkin Park outbursts from me. No, I don't make promises. So, who knows what this number 67 is going to say? It might inspire a song. All right. Ayael. 67, enlightenment. Wake up! Yes, it did. Fucking Rage Against the Machine. With the song that's at the end of the first movie, The Matrix. Wake up! Right? Okay. Alright, so, that's a real funky guitar riff, man. You gotta listen to that song. Enlightenment, wake up. Your soul is waking up, and it's bringing your reality with it. Your angels want you to practice enlightenment in your everyday life to support your soul's growth. Be in the present moment today. Tune in to your bodily sensations and acknowledge your emotional state without judgment. Simply be. Once again, in 67, enlightenment, wake up. Your soul is waking up, and it's bringing your reality with it. Your angels want you to practice enlightenment in your everyday life to support your soul's growth. Be in the present moment today. Tune into your bodily sensations and acknowledge your emotional state without judgment. Simply be. Now, I could say tuning into your bodily sensations could be corresponding to pleasure. I don't know. Again, remember, I'm fishing. Got that rod out there. I'm deep sea fishing around here. All right. I yell for you to go to heaven. Go back. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, man. I just need to keep this book open right here. Where are those bookmarks? Because this is, I don't know how to pronounce almost any of these angels' names. It's not going to be until I get to the first card, or like a few of them in the beginning, like angels like Gabriel, right, and Michael. Am I going to be able to? I don't know if Raphael is Raphael an angel, or is he just a Ninja Turtle or a Renaissance artist? I don't know. All right. So this is spelled Manakel. Maybe it's just Manakel, but we'll see. Yep. I got it right. Manakel. God nurturing and maintaining everything. Manakel. God nurturing and maintaining everything. And it's the Seven of Swords. Manakel, number 66. God nurturing and maintaining everything. The office and abilities is knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger, and cures epilepsy. Wow. Couldn't that have just been covered under cures diseases on the previous one? Ayaya, or whoever it was to cure diseases. Maybe it was 2 before that. But I'm not going back right now. I've already neatly placed them in the box, so there's no review here. I think I need to crack open another one of my lemonades and take this moment to give thanks to our sponsors. Wawa. That's it. There's no more commercial. I'm just gonna eat a bite or two of this burger salad that I got here. That's freaking delicious. What the hell? Oh my god. That is so good. That is endorsement enough for Wawa. Wow. This is a Wawa brand lemonade, which is healthier than everything else in the store for a lemonade. It has cane sugar in it. Cane sugar, people. Oh my gosh. That's good. What are the ingredients in here again? This one has filtered water, cane sugar, pear juice concentrate, grape juice concentrate, citric acid, lemon juice concentrate, raspberry juice concentrate, and potassium sorbate to preserve freshness. Oh shit. It has ester gum and FD&C red 40 and FD&C blue 1. Those are excitotoxins. I was going to mention to you earlier, Elizabeth McClung, anytime you see those dyes, those are called excitotoxins. Those are some of the things in the food, like you were mentioning earlier, that cause problems with our brains. All right, I can use a little excitotoxins right now. I'm not feeling janky enough in the brain. All right, so it's the Seven of Swords, Manakel, number 66. God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger, and cures epilepsy. So let's go look at the Seven of Swords in the Tarot book. Yo, folks, I'm about to be like a master of the tarot arts soon. Like I have like one of the coolest tarot books on earth here. I've got 9 tarot books from the past 2 centuries. This one being published in 1888 in one collection here. All right, Seven of Swords. Oh, we've switched suits here. Seven of Swords. Hope, confidence, desire, attempt, wish. Reversed. Wise advice, good counsel, wisdom, prudence, circumspection. Not to be confused with circumcision. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. So there's nothing in there. Good and evil, knowledge of good and evil, Seven of Swords, hope, confidence, desires, attempt, wish, wise advice. Wise advice could be knowledge of good and evil, right? Knowing the difference. Good counsel. Well, if you know the difference between good and evil. Let's see. Wisdom, prudence, and circumspection. Alright, well. And it's number 66. I think I should do this like this. Now I'm just trying to organize my desk. But I got a lot of stuff. This desk's not big enough really for everything. Alright, so number 66. Responsibility. Create your own response. Even though your life can present many challenges, people, and situations that are out of your control, how you respond to them is always your choice. You are being asked to reflect on the small ways you can keep your responses as choices you make rather than automatic reactions. Knowledge of good and evil? Yeah, maybe. Right? Once again, 66, responsibility. Create your own response. Even though your life can present many challenges, people, and situations that are out of your control, how you respond to them is always your choice. You are being asked to reflect on the small ways you can keep your responses as choices you make rather than automatic reactions. And that was from Monakel, the Seven of Swords, number 66. God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil appeases. Why do I keep saying appear? You know, I keep saying appears because in the Demon Tarot it says appears in the form of a lion's head with 5 goat legs, like a wheels rolling, all that kind of stuff. Appears as I said, but this says appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. So I guess if some divine being like God was mad at you, it could appease. That's what you want to call on. Say, Monakel, God's mad at me. Can you please tell him to chill out? Alright? Smoking a little lamp. Alright? You know, tell God to take it easy. That's what Monakel, he appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. Hello, May the poet. Welcome. Alright. Monakel. See you later, Monakel the angel. Alright, next angel up. And since we're down to 65, I'm going to have to take a break after this. I'm feeling really, really weird right now. It's 4:33 in the morning. Hello. Okay, next angel up. Oh, come on. Is it Demabia? I just, there's no... Kabbalah. Alright. This is Demabia. Yeah, Demabia. God, the source of wisdom. This word wisdom is showing up a lot here. I mean, but it's a word used a lot in spirituality, so I mean, it's not like it's surprising or anything. I mean, even the Demon Tarot book collection, the tarot is called Demon Tarot, like, it says the forbidden wisdom of the Infernal Dictionary. Demabia. The world, that's the corresponding tarot card. Demabia, number 65. Wait, did we go... Am I missing something here? Did I miss... Did I read 66? Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, yeah, I really do need to take a break. It's 65. But first, before we do that, it's the corresponding tarot card is the world. So before I look at number 65, which is going to be the last one for now, because yo, I need to stretch for a moment, and then I'll come back again, because I'm really really driven to do this, and I don't know why, but I'm just like really excited about this. I feel like I don't know. I guess I'm having fun. Is that what this is called? All right. So it's the world. It's one of the major arcana. The world. Oh, this one. I remember this one doesn't have the world. It has the universe. Okay. So let's see. Fountain of wisdom gives success in all ventures. God, the source of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. And the universe card here says completion, good reward. Reversed is evil reward or recompense. No correspondence there. I don't see how that would be a correspondence for you and me. Nope. I don't need no lava soap. Nope. I don't need no lava soap. This is Fountain of Wisdom. What's going on there? Huh? Well, that's really strange. Okay. So anyway, Fountain of Wisdom, the universe, completion, good reward, and reversed evil reward or recompense. It's God's, the serpent. The serpent, holy crap, I'm dyslexic as hell. Yo, my dyslexia shows up into the strangest places sometimes. I forget. I should write these down every single time it happens when I see something completely different. This also might be borderline on hallucinations. So God, the source of wisdom, the universe, completion, good reward. I don't know. Anyway, Fountain of Wisdom gives success in all ventures. There's nothing about that. Well, completion is success, right? Good reward. You might get rewarded when you complete something. So I don't know. It's a tenuous point of contact there. Let's move on. Oh no, we're not moving on. I'm taking a break because I'm tired and I want to take a break. So, oh gosh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stretch, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. I'm gonna finish eating my delicious burger salad thingamajigabobber from Wawa. Oh, I almost had to play 72 card pickup. So to knock the cards right off my lap on this desk here. Alright, so I'm gonna put the cards back in the order in which I found them, and mark here that the next one is number 64. Let me put these back. These are really beautiful cards. They have gold foil on the edges. Alright, so put them back in the order. 71, 72. Alright, let me put them face down. Face down, dead on the ground. Find me before another. That's a song from Cannibal Corpse. Yes, terrible name for a band, but they have even more terrible sounding songs. Alright, that's a death metal band. I don't know what you know about death metal. Bet you don't know about that. You might know about that. Don't lie. You ain't know about no death metal. Death metal fans in the house, raise your hands if you're sure. I feel like Bumblebee right now. These cards away. Alright, that's gonna be it all for now. I'm gonna come back as soon as I finish eating my burger salad. Is really what it is. I don't know why they call it a no bun burger. Well, it's because I customize it like this. I customize the book. Alright, so angels are going back to heaven for now. It's in an angel tarot box. The demons only came out for a moment when I was just trying to see if there was anything similar, but they're not numbered like that. So how would any of us really know? I'm gonna have to do a deep dive into that. But first, let me unload these books and everything off the desk. Oh my goodness, what a relief. Alright, you've been listening to Hitman, Hitman, Hakim in the morning, afternoon, and night. This is Angels and Forbidden Wisdom of the Infernal Dictionary, Demonology. Well, some people called Angels Demons, so I'm going to leave it. Demonology 4. It's in a series when I'm doing whatever I'm doing right now. I don't know what to call it, except for occultinometrics or occultinometry. So, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, you've been listening to. What have you been listening to? What am I talking about here? Oh, Angels and. I really need to take a break. Angels and Forbidden Wisdom of the Infernal Dictionary, Demonology 4, presented by Hakeem Ali Bokas Alexander here on Spreaker, Social Podcasting, and Wisdom Social Audio Inc., presented for World Reading Club in association with UniquilibriuM. Until next time, I'll catch you on the next wave. Stay well.